It's your boy Daddy Fizz, man, checking in per usual. Hey man, I just wanted to take this time just to speak on something that was on my heart, you feel me? And it's just more so dealing with just like parenting and something that I feel like I was not warned about when it comes to being a parent. And that's the emotional roller coaster that parenting entails. Like, I don't feel like I was ever told about, just like, I mean, and I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's something that I'm going to speak on. So, for everybody that's out there that is looking, I mean, all of us, of course, for the most part, are looking to be parents at some point in time in our life. Obviously, I'm a parent, so I'm speaking as if I'm y'all. But y'all are looking to be parents at some point in time in your life, right? And so you have these thoughts, and you're just like, I can't wait till, I have my first kid. I'm going to be this type of mom. I'm going to be this type of dad. I'm going to do this. My kid's going to do that, so on and so forth. And all of those dreams and aspirations are cool. But the crazy thing is, like, when your kids are actually here, all that, so you can still be that mom that you want to be or that dad that you want to be, whether it's strict or fun, army type deal, military, y'all niggas waking up at this time or just whatever. But it just is crazy because, like, with how our kids are, we have to conform to them. Like, yes, they conform to our rules and to our expectations, to our standards, but we're doing more shifting. In my opinion, we're doing more shifting when it comes to the parent versus kid than what the kid is doing versus the parent. And reason why I say that is, if I'm, like, for instance, with Skylar is a very emotional kid. So when I have to work on my yelling to her, because I know that that's something that hurts her feelings. I've expressed this to y'all multiple times before. But I had to battle, like, the feeling of, okay, if I don't yell, then how am I gonna get my point across? I don't like whooping, so that's not. I will whoop her ass for sure, but I try not to. Just just the whole man versus daughter thing, which is why I asked y'all that question, which I got a lot of good feedback. Thank you, ladies, for that. But just, it's still something that doesn't make me comfortable. And me, I thought that, just with how I was raised, that I was going to be the one to, I'm coming down with the belt regardless. I don't care if I have a son, a daughter, just whatever. But having a daughter, I've had to change my thought process on how I go about, disciplining her. And even with changing that, I still sometimes feel like the bad guy, which ends up making me, want to cry. I mean, I'm emotional. For people who don't know, very emotional. I will cry to Jess. I'll cry to my mom in a minute, just feeling like, just a piece of shit because, my daughter's mad at me. Like, obviously she's my world. But, it's I guess it's something that just comes with, it comes with the territory. I guess it definitely comes with the territory, but I don't know, again, I just don't feel like we were properly warned, or I don't feel like it's talked about enough as far as, like, when it comes to becoming a new parent, just like all the emotional stress that just, not even stress, just the emotional, just the emotional roller coaster that this shit is. And then, and then mine only 9. I don't even, she ain't even reached teenage years yet. And with my boys, like, obviously I'm still learning, things as far as with my boys. When I got a toddler, and then the other one's just an infant, a baby. So, they all over the place. So, but I don't know. I just, again, wanted to speak on that. I don't know, I probably didn't even cover it, whatever. But I just wanted to just speak on, more than anything, preparing yourself. Do your best that you can to try to prepare yourself for the emotional roller coaster that's to come through parenting when you decide that you want to be a parent. Obviously, if you just living life and you ain't worried about nothing, then continue to do you. But just at that moment, as a man or a female, when you decide, like, what, I think I actually want to bring in a life. I want to care for someone. Like, you have to deal with your traumas, being a parent and trying to raise your kids, when you still have kid trauma that you've dealt with, that will affect, y'all's relationship as well, which is stuff that needs to be talked about. You need to talk that out with, the mother of your child or the father of your child or just whatever, and try to work with that together, because, my trauma will then become our child's trauma. And the last thing that you want, to happen is, I crash out and, something happened to the kid because, I'm mad or I'm pissed off or I got triggers, from my trauma and stuff like that. Now, granted, I'm glad that me and Jessica don't really have those issues to where, our child trauma, just causes us to, go off on our kids. But, I know that there's people out there that, have those type of things, and it's serious. So, again, I don't know if hopefully whatever the hell message I was trying to give, hopefully it was received. Y'all be blessed out there.